what happened to the economic development and economic recession. That will be the major part for every company, every country. Especially, I need to talk about this before getting into the topic very particular in construction. See now, travel almost gone, hospitality area sector almost gone, airways all gone, almost everything almost made a major impact. But there was always a silver line. Now you just think the transport development, which was making the traffic congestion so heavy, now there is nothing in that. Our environment becomes so cool and compact. We developed ourselves to go for e-commerce nowadays. And you know, medical sector now developed very strongly, and especially on the accident part. You people know, accidents daily, almost 400 people will die in accident in India. Now nowhere that cases are there. Especially coming into alcoholic, it was almost zero now. And domestic violence, you just remember, you will see one domestic violence case at least in your newspaper. All those are gone nowadays. See, this is called silver lining. Always there will be a hope. Always there will be a ray. Always there will be a new beginning. Always there will be possible become impossible. So this is how this pandemic also proved us to think differently. Let me put forth some of the massive achievements we did with just 15 to 20 days of pandemic. We developed a specific hospital in Jammu and Kashmir, especially for COVID-19. And we converted almost some main trains, bogies as a quarantine center in overnight. You know, we can able to make a modular construction with just 10 days as a treatment center, the cost around just 10 lakhs. You know, one place called Dharavi in Mumbai, the entire bare land, within few days, they made a hospital. All are wonders. All are created in this pandemic situation itself. See, food, dress and shelter, Kana, Makan and Kapata. Without that, no one can live. So, engineer's role always there. Now, only thing we need to understand is, we are in a paradigm shift that we need to know. See, just imagine if JM Engineering College call you for a webinar, and calling from Kolkata guy who going to give you a lecture through online, and you are just sitting in a home, almost some of them maybe lied in your bed listening to a lecture. It came true because of this pandemic only. And especially an engineering college is doing it. Always we people worried about student attendance. Now I hope students are attending it just sitting in their home. And still some of my students used to say this, sir, now I think who are not coming to the college regularly, they started telling me, sir, I want to come to my college. See, mindset is changing. Who are not interested in college, they started learning now through this webinar also. This will apply in all the cases. This will apply in all the cases. See, in the recent budget which was developed in central government and some of the state governments, lot of projects are given in infrastructural and development. But always you just see the budgets, almost every country budgets will concentrate only on defense sector. Even almost the budget cost of 60 to 70% sometimes goes for a defense. Now, after this pandemic, people will go in a different sectors called health, environment, greenhouse, transport development, green transport development, logistic development. Like that, the sectoral phenomena of budget going to change drastically. And whoever played PUBG as a weapon development game, and people used to play PUBG, soon you're going to play virus game. Virus will develop and you're going to kill the virus. That kind of a game going to come. Sure, yeah, sure, Israel going to develop you such a game immediately. even Israel is claiming that they identified medicine for vaccine for COVID-19 already. But they are. I want to tell you a story about Israel. You know, in Israel, almost if you want to go for your higher education, you need to create one uh, company and you need to give some people job. Then only you can go for your higher education itself. And whatever game you are playing, I'm mentioning about your online video games. 90% of the games are developed by Israel. But the beauty is, Israel people never play any video games. All the games are developed by them. It was a beauty, but they are not playing it. Now, we people are whoever playing, we are just using that game for developing that country's economic. It was a different story, but I want to say this one. When this kind of a problem comes, we just think in a different way and we will motivate ourselves in a other part. Let me get into my topic straight. Whenever construction industry will flourish, when there comes, when there are some problems, then automatically construction industry will boom. Even I know finance will be drastically get into low, then automatically every people will disturb towards their incomes. Everything will be there in one side. But just think on the other side. Let me put it this statement in this way: BC and AC. No more you will call it as before Christ or after Christ. We're going to call it as before Corona and after Corona after this. See, forget about fear. See, what is fear? Fear is just a false evidence appearing in real. What you can react to the fear, either you can forget everything and run, or otherwise you can face everything and rise. This is the situation. You have to face everything and rise. I will put you, I made my lecture in 4 different topics. What is the impact in this COVID-19 in housing, real estate and infrastructure? Let me put a straightforward note. Yes, housing sector will be getting little lower during this phenomena, because whoever registered for a new house, whoever paid their first due, definitely they will be getting difficulty to go for their next payment or EMI, whatever you can claim. There will be a difficulty. Then for the interest you need to pay GST also. So that is become difficulty. After that, people will be worried about purchasing new house and all. But let me put it in another way. Flip the coin. Real estate market become lower, so banks will be ready to sell their unpaid due houses. Whoever having liquid money in their hands, they will start purchasing. Whoever having liquid money highly and greatly, they will invest. They will start investing. Then there is a demand in construction industry. They need to start working on it. Then they required all the resources again. Then construction industry will flourish. Let me put it in a 4-quarter development scenario. In first 2 quarters, let us assume from June to August, August to December, there will be planning and design stage actually. Then from January, definitely people will start working on it. When they purchased different kind of lands, different kind of projects which was half done, they will start investing and the work will start progressing. There, the liquid cash holders whoever invested, they will face the problem in resources. Since labor is the major part for any kind of construction. If labor is not available, they can't do any work. That was the power of manpower. And we believed in almost like liquid manpower, that is migrant manpower. Our manpowers are migrant. They are from Bihar, they are from Chhattisgarh. They are from other states. They need to come and start their working. So there will be a demand for labor. So there is a chance of split labors, that you can use different labors for different domains, or they will change the labors, or they will make role change with different sector. Role will be changing for labors, and labor will engage differently. So far, whichever company worried about business continuity plan, now they will concentrate on people continuity plan. So they will invest on labors, labor health, labor safety, and they will worry about rotating their labor. We call it as job rotations. Those things will be happened continuously. So automatically, the labor demand will get reduced, or otherwise they will identify different labor sectors, and labor payment will be increases accordingly. And hopefully, our own labor will be used more, since migrant labors will take time to come back. You know, some of the states, these laborers have started walking almost 1,000 kilometers. So making them to come back, it will be the huge difficulty for the industry also. So what they will do, they will use available resources. Automatically, our own labor will get more jobs. That was the beauty of this in the other way. And I need to mention, our central government released lot of projects like Yojanas. Different Yojana schemes are given. It was one house for every poor, then toilet for everybody, then roads and road development. And wonderful project is called that 100 smart cities. Almost those identified smart cities works are almost pending. They need to concentrate on those kind of works. Anyway, there will be some cautiousness for people, and they will worry about the current medical and medical related activities, healthcare development for some times. But within 6 to 7 months, we have a tremendous habit, which was stated by our Kamal Hassan. You people remember the statement. We know how to live within the society itself. I mean to say, palagidom, adive palagidom. Automatically, we know how to live with Corona also. So people working on it, and everybody will be started concentrating on other kind of works. Then this infrastructure development, that will be huge. Actually, I need to point it out, in the world, by total, $1 trillion US projects are pending. That was planned to complete in 2020. Almost those all projects are connected with our roads, railways. These projects are covered 60% of the money of every budget. And in doing this work, almost they need to believe in construction. See, whatever may be the project, 60% of the money will straight away comes for the asset development. That is nothing but constructions. I want to find the statistics. Hope I can give me 1 minute. Yeah. See, it was a recent statistics. I'm saying the statistics, so I'm just seeing the value. 95 billion square feet constructions are pending still. 95 billion square feet construction need to be done. 4 million civil engineers are required for doing this. 4 million, it's roughly 40 lakh people are required. We have only 6,42,000 skilled engineers. 3,96,000 architects are required. We have 65,000. 1,20,000 planners are required, but efficient planners we are having only 18,000. Then students are there in the in this session. Hopefully they have an answer. Sir, you are saying there will be a question. Sorry. Hopefully people ask, sir, you are saying only 6 lakh is there, but 4 millions are required. Then whenever we are going and approaching job, where is this job, sir? We could not able to find it. It is like a situation for them. If they are proposing a girl, the girl will say, I'm committed. If you are asking for a guy, the guy will say, just now I got broke up. Then who are all committed and who are all broke up? There was a question. This question will be also like that. You just understand these jobs are available and they required the right skilled persons. The problem with our students, they are searching for a different job and they are getting ready for a different job. See, now if you search for a job, the job called draftsman or the job called site engineer, if you search for these jobs in internet, whatever may be the job websites, or it may be Naukri.com or some other websites, Alta Vista, whatever you try, even LinkedIn, if you search for this kind of a jobs, you will find hardly draftsman around 5 to 10 jobs. For a site engineer, you will get around 400 or 500 jobs. You just change your search pattern. If you search for BIM analysis, you will get lakh jobs vacancies all stretch. BIM analysis, building information model. The job is nothing but the same job what you expected in draftsman. There was a little untouched area available. You need to train yourself in that area. That is where we people are getting difference. See, now it's become a new normal. People need to start learning yourself with a new trend and new technology. See, infrastructure projects are growing. I already mentioned those infrastructure projects are required different skill sets. Nowadays, you need to know about robotics in civil engineering, artificial intelligence application in civil engineering. Now, drone technology also came. You need to know a little bit about drones, and 3D printings are developed. Now you can explore yourself in the job market of 3D printing. That was a good opening lies there. These are all the areas untouched where innovations, your agility is required to learn further. I put forth like this. Now this pandemic situation, you can able to make use of this for your right development areas. So lot of sorry.
Sir, this is Praveen sir. Actually,
Yeah,
there
please.
one more question from the participant. I think
Please.
it can be added to your session.
Yeah. Now
Shanmuga
I can
Sundaram
open
is
for
asking.
question.
Shanmuga Sundaram is asking, how about the cost of construction material? If price is getting hike, it may be affect the amount that what the customer is given as a tender project.
Yes. Good question. Let me answer with this question. Sir, whenever you go for planning the project, there will be a chance of giving you plus or minus 5% in the total cost of the building. If any this kind of a pandemic or any escalation happens, you can use that. Anyway, that will comes into picture. Price escalation, I hope there won't be a much price escalation immediately after this, since everybody is in demand, sir. Logistic is not available. They also need to search for logistics. Initially, I'm also sure that there will be a rise in escalations in price, but sure, everybody wants to live for themselves. So automatically, there will be one moderate price will be fixed for all the materials, since it was like a survival of the fittest. Everybody need to worry about selling in their market. Automatically the cost will be normalized. That's what I told you with 4 quarters. First 2 quarters, there will be a problem in this. From the second quarter, automatically, whoever having this liquid cash will make this diluted first part. Then people will understand the problem. Then slowly this lockdown will be released. Essentials are already started working. Logistic will get regularized. And there will be one more point. The logistic people will plan for alternative routes called optimal analysis, where the data analysis people also can work out, and it will be getting such case, and it will be reduced in cost of the material. First point. Second point, definitely there will be a cost rise. Even because of the cost rise, you need to worry about time of construction. The time of construction also will be getting affected. If these two are getting affected, definitely there will be a cost problem will be there. So we need to sit for negotiation again, or we need to put ourselves little bit into arbitrating places. Hope people are knowing the problem. Everybody will be adjusting among themselves. There will be some new normal can be created in construction industry, and based on that, we can go ahead. Since lot of associations are there among us, we'll take a common decision. And the customer, there is no option for customers too. So they also need to sit with us for a discussion, and based on the escalation, we can already make one common arrangements. That's what that will be done soon, sir.
So
I think I answered
another
him.
one. Yeah, yes, it's a wonderful answer, I believe. Sir, Kondappa Rajesh is actually come up with another one question.
Yeah,
Sir,
please.
so Mr. Kondappa
Yeah,
Rajesh,
yeah, please.
Sir, Senthil sir, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you, sir?
Rajesh sir, I am good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm seeing you almost in all meetings.
Yeah, yes, sir. I am very
Yeah,
much
please, sir,
interested.
please.
Yes, sir. Regarding what about labor issues, sir? Actually, they are not interested to come back to work, no? Regarding labor's nation and skill labors.
Yeah. Yes.
So how
Actually,
this problem?
sir, it is a good question, sir. Sir, yes. Sir, I thought I already answered, but I shortened the answer again. See, sir, migrant laborers are the biggest problem for every sector. Now those migrant laborers almost reach their native places. Now, sir, please think about our own laborers. We have given many labors outside, and we forget about our own labors. Those labors are now started searching for other jobs. Even in tea shops, you can't identify our own labors, sir. Why can't we extend chance for our own labors this time? Search for the local labors, utilize them. If they are not properly know the concepts, please train them. Job rotation is the nice opportunity to work at this time, sir. Give some different jobs for them. Let them train themselves, sir. Why we are always believing in Bigari labors, or why we are always believing labors from Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh? Let us use our own labors and pay something extra to our labors, sir. Why you are went for migrant labors? They are available at cheap. They are available at cheapest cost. So investing with our labor, you find only difficulty giving little more extra money. Sir, please give it. Why we are worrying about using our own labors? Even I'm not being like Videsi. I'm also a Sudesi that I want to make my own labors utilized. Let us try in this way. Then this demand will be reduced.
sir, I think it
I
is
think
beautiful
I'm
answer.
answered, Rajesh, sir.
Yes, sir,
Praveen,
yes, sir.
over to you. Yeah.
Sir, I have one personal question, sir. We have a
I
series
expect
of
questions from
episodes.
students also. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
please, sir.
On behalf of student, I'm
Yeah.
asking this, sir. We have a series of webinars. Yesterday, we have CSE and
Yeah,
IT
please.
department-based webinar. They have given the impacts that COVID is
Fine.
doing something, but even though the CSE and IT peoples are managed themselves to cope up with this hard situation, since they can work from home. But department like civil, you can't get more than 20 to 30% work to be done in home itself.
Yeah.
You have to get into the field and you
Yes.
have to work. So COVID is doing something very bad to the department like mechanical and civil
Yes.
departments. The student may be not
Yes.
disturbed too much because they are doing it learning from home, learning from on internet kind of. But when they are getting into the field for job, how they can cope up with the things, sir? Sir, my question is done. Is it clear, sir?
It's a tremendous, it's a, yes. It's a tremendous question. And I must answer this because people are become so vibrant, whether they have their jobs. Even some of the construction industry people worried while going back home to the job, whether their job is there or not.
Yes, sir.
Such a bad situation it is, especially my kind of a job where people worry about the skilling process, where they need to go there and do there. See, I'm an engineer. I can talk anything over phone. I can plan. I can do wonders in my computers. Everything can be done, but without people who taking their travel in hand and going and working like masons, mazdoors, without them nothing can be done. Secondly, the engineers who are there in the field. See, this pandemic made us very critically affected. That's why the very first opened area is construction. people given chance to open it after lockdown, immediately they allowed, started working skill-based jobs where lot of laborers are involved whose life is in a big questions. So that was opened early. Sure, we can't able to do anything in home, sitting in home. If it is possible also, I can do a little bit work, especially in designing part, drafting part, or management concept part. Now the suggestion is we need to uh, create a redesign. Whenever there is a project, hopefully you are also a project manager. You studied management, I remember. See, whenever some project get delayed, stopped in between, after coming back, we need to look after the project, where it is stopped and how to regain the work which was last 100 days roughly. Those 100 days need to be managed within 30 to 40 days. So what I need to do, I'll try to use more labors, otherwise I'll try to use more efficient time. So both the way, my labors will be get benefited. If I use more labor, available labor, the problem of labor will be minimized. Automatically, their economic crisis also get reduced. My work also started grooming up. Point one. Second, if I use more time of their labor, they will get overtime. Again, they will get more money. My work will be done. Again, the gain will be for my labor sector. So for managing this, I want my site supervisor back, my site engineer back, my project engineer back. So they also started working on their daily labor report, daily progress report, then quality management schedules. They will start working on it. Well, then the work will get into swing. 2 to 3 months, I need to worry and I need to rework for my whole job. My CPM per network need to be redrawn, and I need to give consideration to my essential work again. I need to put more emphasis on my labor and time. Automatically, there will be a possibility to lose quality. Whenever I urge on time, my quality will lose. So I need to make a different team for quality sector. Again, that area also will work. So what happened? Automatically, this will make my schedule normal at least 3 to 4 months. Definitely, 4 months, it is a very critical period, Praveen. After
Yes, sir.
4 months or 5 months over, then gradually things will be getting to normal. There will be always a new dawn, new sun. There will be new happenings. So we need to wait at least for 4 months. Whoever made their collar rising, they can work from home. They need to understand whoever working from the site, make them now working from home. Whoever now working in home, that was made by me. And this pandemic made them to understand one thing: without civil engineer, they can't able to protect themselves properly. This was my answer actually for this question.
Good one, sir. Sir, actually, another one question from Mr. Vignesh. Can I hand over to him, sir?
Any other question? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
please.
Vignesh, you
Yeah,
are unmuted
yeah.
now.
Please.
Vignesh?
Yeah, Vignesh, please continue. I am hearing you. Hello?
Vignesh, you are unmuted. Ask your question. Okay, sir, I'm just giving it to Sanmukha Sundaram, sir, question again. On 10th May,
Yeah,
we had
please,
a
please,
meeting,
yeah.
sir. 10th May, we had a webinar. On that day, speaker from US
Okay.
was said that companies are planning to come with work from home kind of a setup because they need only less space for their operation, and cost of operation will be very low because of this work from home operations. If such things happen to civil industry also, big companies can be get profited. But what about the small companies? What they will be do? How
No,
they will
no,
manage?
no, sir, no, Praveen, no, Praveen. It is not even possible in civil engineering. Even big companies are in demand of laborers now. Even L&T, almost their migrant laborers went back their areas. I'll put you a nice answer for this in a different way. My friend worked in Jharkhand as an engineer in electrical sector of construction industry. He's from L&T. He traveled himself almost he working in a government project now. He traveled almost 3 days 3 nights and came back to his native just 3 days before, and now he's in quarantine because of travel. He traveled with just by car with 4 of their friends, drive on their own, came back. You just imagine, these 4 engineers need to go back to Jharkhand to start work. Even it may be a government project, they need to back. Then only this work can be done. It is for all. See, this quarantine proved it. There is no superiority based on income. Lower income group, middle income group, high income group, all are dependent. All are dependent. Everybody need to work together. Then only they can grow. So that is not possible, especially in civil engineering. This case is almost not possible in civil. They can start working on it initially with the remaining labors or the labor which they are in hands with them, but slowly they need to get new labors. They need to have more labors actually, since labors can't be used for more than 8 hours, like what they can do with a software engineer giving job for 12 hours or 14 hours, sitting in home. Whenever they want, they can rise and do. This is not possible with labor. Labor need to work hard. They need to put their physical effort in the field. It is not possible more than 8 hours. In that, you need to give them 1 hour break for lunch, 15 minutes break for tea. So effective working hour is just 7 hours. So this is not possible. As if now, for any company, even they may be a masters in construction, they can make robots overnight, but they need to believe their labors. So that is not easy job, and that is not possible at all. If you ask me, I'll say no for it. It is not possible for any company.
Okay, sir.
So can I add to the question? This is Manoj here. The other person,
Yeah, please,
I think
sir.
on May
Yeah, please,
10th,
please.
Mr. Gauri Shankar, he meant that most of the companies in the US right now, including mechanical companies, what they're doing is they're trying to work from
Yeah, please.
home, just cut down on office space. What he meant was, I think labor will still, as you said, labor will still continue. We are not in a situation where everything in this world is currently run by machines. I think that would probably take another 50-100 years at least.
Yes.
So I think for the next 25-30 years,
Yeah,
without
you're right.
manual labor, we cannot survive. So no, just adding to that point, I think we have to keep in mind that just 10 to 20% of the businesses might change to a scenario where they can reduce the costs on office spaces. But at the end of the day, whatever it is, we will need space to work, especially in a country like India, I think where most of the labor is manual. கண்டிப்பா வந்து லேபருக்கான அந்த ஒரு முக்கியத்துவம் எப்பயுமே இருக்கும். So I think that is the opinion that I have on this.
Sir, yes, sir. நான் உங்ககிட்ட சொல்ல அதுதான் சார். நான் let me put it this in a straight forward answer, sir. Sir, people, every big sector need to know business. They need to change their business plan. Almost they are worried about business continuity. What they will say, I need to worry about my business. I need to take other business. In every meeting, they will speak among big shots, sitting with big shots to understand new. Need give to the low level. I need to on them. I need to say this made people continue to plan. So let me put a straight. What is the NS index now? What is the NS index 100 days before? Okay.
Hello,
see, all
sir.
the stock market can be managed by sitting in home. Yeah, please.
Sir, your voice is getting stuck in between. I think
Am I audible?
maybe network issue.
1 minute. Yeah.
Oh, we are really sorry for the interference, but I think we'll just continue in a minute. The host's voice is not clear. Just ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. I think the host will be back. He's trying to reconnect. Yeah, I think the
If you
host
have
is
any
back.
questions, post in the chat sections. On behalf of you, we will be asking.
Praveen sir, I think Sendil sir is back. I think if you unmute him, you might be able to hear him.
Okay, sir, 1 minute. Yeah. So he made himself mute.
No, sir. Like on entry, everybody will be muted. So I think that's the problem.
I'm trying to unmute, but it doesn't work. So for a minute, I'm making you as a host.
Yeah, I'll reclaim host. No problem. Yeah, he's unmuted. Sendil sir, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir.
Okay, so you can continue.
But
Sir.
whether I'm unmuted or not, I'm yeah.
You're unmuted, so you can
I think I'm unmuted.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. So I'm repeating the answer again. See, whoever company or whoever the big shots, whoever previously said that they are worried about their plans. Prime Minister or Chief Minister, they're all
Sir,
worried about their business continuity plan. Hello?
Sir, your video is getting stuck. So can you? I'll just stop your video for now. Okay, you can just continue with your voice if it's
Audio.
okay, because the
Audio. Yeah, fine, sir. Fine. Please continue. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You can.
Am I
now.
audible now?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Now
Yeah.
it's clear.
Am I audible? Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe because of that video, it happened something, I believe.
Sure.
Yeah. Actually, whoever priorly worried about business continuity plan, that is concentrating on their development of business, worrying about their market analysis, worrying about their vendor and vendor ratings, whoever did promoting their business, now they will worry about their labors. They will make a great paradigm shift from business continuity plan to people continuity plan. They will worry about health of the labors, they will worry about maintaining their labors, they will worry about understanding the available labors. Now I'm audible, right?
Yes, sir. You're
Praveen,
audible.
am I
Right,
audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Audible,
yes.
sir.
Yeah. Somebody given a comment that I can't.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I
It
asked.
was previously.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Whoever worried about other things, now they have started worrying about this people and labors. And I also accept one point between Manoj sir and Praveen. What you people said is right. Some of the people can do it. Some of the industry can do it. They can develop work from home. That will be making them a huge profit, that their space will be reduced, their electricity, that is energy, will be reduced, and their travel, that is they are providing vehicles to their laborers or employees, that will be reduced. Everything can be possible. Yeah, that's a good and valid point. But without touch, some of the product could not be delivered at all. See, you can't able to plan something untouched or little touch kind of a projects. That is possible in some areas, but not in all the way. Virtual network can be done such kind of a jobs. See, whoever working all in virtual network, they can develop. You can produce a game. You can produce a game sitting in home, creating different animations, and you can make it. But if you wanted to make one shoot for the action, you want some real-time acting, then you need to go and believe in people. You need a cameraman, you need a light man, you need an actor. Everything comes. Then only that one shot can be added in PUBG. Whatever game can be made it in animation. They need some real shot. They can't make it everything in VFX. So then automatically people need to be believe in labors. I think, hope I answered it. Manoj sir, I think I'm
Yes, sir.
answered
Yes, sir.
it.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
just
yeah, please.
you know, they say you have to combine a few things. You know, everything is a combination. Like nobody knows the right combination right now on how to move further. So I think it's all about finding the right combination of, how many workforce you need. Obviously, there's going to be a huge hole in the job market, at least for the next 6 months. There's not going to be any hiring.
Yes.
யாரும் புதுசா உள்ளார வந்து இல்ல நான் ஒரு 1000 பேர் வந்து இப்போ ஹையர் பண்ண போறேன் யாரும் அந்த ரிஸ்க் எடுக்க போறது இல்லை இப்போ. So I think people just need to be more patient and look for the right jobs. There will be jobs, but you should be ready to look for the right jobs.
Sir.
Yes. It is absolutely right answer. Actually, yeah.
Okay, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Sir, go ahead, sir, please.
Yeah. Actually, this was the right word. What Manoj sir extended is the right word. My final note of for student was that only. See, whatever job you are availing or whatever job you are taking, the very first point I need to mention is you need to be patient. Please read the entire job for at least 5 years. That was very important. Nowadays, civil engineering students are facing a biggest problem. Whenever they go, within 1 or 2 months, they are saying that I'm not liking the job. The job was not suits me, and they are immediately shifting to some other job, or they're just sitting in home. Sometimes they are ready to sit in home, but not even able to go for a job which they got. Then second point is they need to be flexible enough. Civil engineering is the area where you need to be more flexible and more hardworking. See, if you put forth in as a civil engineer as a field, you need to travel almost all the terrains. Don't worry that everything will not come to your home. You can't able to get a job nearby Dharmaburi or nearby Salem. See, I am a civil engineer. I traveled almost, if I am right, it is around 2,500 to 3,000 kilometers. I am working here past 2 years. Before that, I was there in Hyderabad. It's around 1,700 kilometers. See, civil engineer jobs are flexible. Even I'm a professor, I'm ready to shift. But you people who are working in civil engineering, whoever student listening to me, please understand our job is not in one place. It is very dynamic in nature, and you need to ready to put hard working. Since you need to make some terrain into a good project, some of the terrains will be given to you, and you need to make a project. Now, larger openings are there in infrastructure development. Please understand, infrastructure development demands you to travel long, demands you to think on your own, demands you to take decision on your own. So you need to be dynamic enough, innovative enough, and your agility are need to be core. Then only you will get a good job, and you can able to develop yourself for a long career. Your long career is always depends on this. I wanted to add one more point to Manoj and Praveen sir, which was told by Arli. There was a concept already available. That concept will work after this in a huge way in all areas. The concept is called BOT, build, operate and transfer. This was priorly accepted only in infrastructure areas. That was a lot of big companies will take the project and they will complete the project, especially road and highways, especially outer ring roads, and there they will fix you some sort of money. Wherever you go, you need to pay and go. You people, whenever take a car from Dharmaburi to reach up to Coimbatore, in 4 or 5 toll gates you have to meet, you need to pay. Those toll gate pays are made by BOT concept, build, operate and transfer. Now, whoever having huge money, government may demand them to invest now and take the money later. Then what happens? They will start investing. Once money started flowing, automatically all other resources will be get ready. Then they can get that money in a slow pace, like toll rates which we paying, and based on that they can reproduce the money for 20 years. That was the concept of BOT. Now this economic crisis will make us to think in that way. I want to mention another one. See, the economic crisis happened in 2008. People started selling their cars. Nobody can't able to buy a new car too. At the time, the concept called Uber came. All you people started using Uber. Now Uber become a great market. It was just an app. They doesn't have even a single car, but they are controlling almost entire India, all the cars. It's become a huge business now. This kind of a innovative idea need to be come into picture, and that going to rule the market after this. BOT is one such concept actually. That will be developed in all the areas. Now people will make all the things and they will get it slowly with government or slowly with people. Then the new era will start. New things will be done automatically. It will make impossible possible. Praveen, over to you. Any other
Yes, sir.
questions?
Yes, sir. I have a doubt. In fact, it is not a question, it's actually a doubt. When other people are getting into a job, their work is going to be middle of four walls. But when civil engineer getting into the field, or a mason or some other labors is getting into civil engineering, I mean civil department oriented jobs, they have to be deal with the soil
Yeah.
and dirt. In that case, how for the next 6 months
Yeah.
we have to fight with pandemic disease or a contagious virus? How the laborers can protect themselves? I think
Yes.
mask alone is not enough for them to protect themselves. How do they deal with that contagious
Yes.
virus, sir, in their work field?
Yeah, yes. I need to give the answer again in Vadivel style. அதுவே பழகிடும், nothing else. To be frank, that is the true one. What we need to do is, whenever you enter into your workplace, in front of the place, you need to fix some water tap. Immediately, they have to wash their hands. There might be a sanitizer there itself. A small set of, actually, Praveen, it was a wonderful question. I thought of putting it in a different way, but you asked here. See, now we need to make a small sanitizing room wherever they go. Even this is required for going for a huge malls, cinema theaters. See, we people forget completely about hospitality department, man. Large malls are there, entertainment sectors are stopped now. People are getting stressed because of not watching their favorite heroes in screen. I'm a great lover of Vijay fan, and I'm waiting for the Vijay movie, but I could not go now. So automatically what happens, we need to make sanitize ourselves wherever we go. Then only this tourism sector, hospitality sector will develop. Otherwise we will lose large money. Our economic will go down completely because of these two sectors are huge marketing sectors for us. Huge money giving sector after our liquor shop, to be frank.
Yes, sir.
See, when we need to go, what we need to do, we need to make a small sanitizing room wherever we go. It may be a workplace, it may be a mall, it may be an entertaining area. A small sanitizing room should be there. While entering, they need to sanitize themselves. And mask is always required, since it is not for protecting others. It was protecting you from others. It is not protecting you from others. It is protecting others from you, actually. Mask available with us is not protected the virus. It will protect others from your own virus to affecting them. I think I am right. The mask which we have given, it was not ready to protect ourselves. It will protect others from us. So it need to be aware. But while going, we can make enough spaces. Recently, I have seen a video in a tire company. What they did, they wear one small tubes which has a circumference of around 1 meter distance. In truck tire, I'm telling you, there will be a truck tire now. In that, there will be a tube. They wore the tube in their hip. That created a large distance themselves with others. They started working with the tube itself. What happens? Whoever wants to come to them, they need to stay around 1 feet away. You're getting me, Praveen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Social
Yeah.
distancing.
Good idea.
Yeah, it's a complete different thinking. What they made, I have just seen today. They made a tire tube on them. The tube will create a distance of 1 feet away in all the directions. So this can be used for the laborers. Then whenever they want to work, if they want to go out of the project, they use that tube If they walk here and there, they can get distance from others. Then they are working alone, they can work on their own. Then they can remove the tube. This was a nice concept. Like this, there was a lightweight tubes can be used to create a distance between each other, and that can be reduce virus spreading a little bit. And then wherever they go, they need to use their gloves. And definitely industry should need to invest in safety protection equipments. They need to give proper protection equipments for everybody. That was not in our mind actually. In India, safety is understood as known risk, rather protecting it. Hope you are getting me. What we understand as safety, not giving any safety measures, that and all. Alerting them that this is having this problem. See, whenever you go some electrical line, there will be a skeleton stating that it was 400 volt or 1200 volt caution. Actually, what you have to do, you need to protect us, but what you say, just protect yourself by seeing it. Then it is saying that you need to know the known risk. Safety need to be known as acceptable risk. So whenever you go, you need to understand there is a risk. So you need to take care of yourself. That was the first answer. Second answer, every industry need to give some sort of a safety equipment to everybody, like jackets, like gloves, like the sanitizing and other facilities need to be provided by the industry. That was an extra cost for the industry that need to be worked out slowly. I told you, no, Palagido. They also used to it. Over to you, Praveen.
So Praveen is just muted.
Hello?
Just 1 second. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, Manoj sir, you can. Is there
Yes,
any
sir.
other
So
questions?
yes, sir, there's one
Yeah,
more
please.
question. See, a few days ago, a person met an L&T employee, and they said that they will only hire the quality students who are more creative and useful to them. The question is, which quality should students have for better placements?
Wow, nice question. Then I need to give all sort of job opportunities and also how they need to develop themselves. See, the very good quality of a civil engineer, I was thinking, is understanding real world engineering. They need to know what need to be done in the field. According to the field requirement, they need to develop their skill set. First point. Second, they need to worry about what they need to learn for their job. See, nowadays, learning the core sector or whatever may be the syllabus, that will be a basics. When coming to the application part, you need to extend your knowledge in some other areas. I'll put you like this. You need to know all the softwares whichever required for your job market. Let me put it in 3 ways. You need to know one drafting software, one design software, and one managerial software. It was essential for every civil engineer. Drafting softwares, it may be CAD, Revit architecture, this kind of softwares, 3D, some 3D based softwares, whatever available, ArchiCAD, Revit architecture, these are all known as drafting softwares. I suggest to learn Revit architecture, since you can connect yourself to BIM also, building information model designs also. So Revit architecture can be treated as a drafting software. Coming to design, you need to know about 2 different areas, that is RCC and steel based structures. For RCC, you need to go with StatPro, that was a major one. And very specifically, if you want to train yourself for L&T related applications, then you need to know ETABS also. Both StatPro and ETABS, both are equally important in RCC style. Coming to steel side, Tekla is a wonderful software where you can put yourself in the gray area called steel. See, we people not been very good user of steels in our industries, since we are not even moved ourselves in pre-engineer building much. We believe pre-engineered buildings are made for industry. Now you need to understand that pre-engineered building may be work for everywhere. Wherever you want to make faster construction, wherever you want to make easy construction with a very short duration, then you need to believe in pre-engineered building. Then Tekla software is one of the major software for you for doing this. And I suggest finite element analysis based software, and this can be learnt if you wanted to put yourself in a deeper knowledge in design side. Coming to the management side, both the softwares Primavera and MS Project. Primavera and MS Project can be given more importance. Then these learnings will be help you out to enter easily. See, your degree is just an entrance ticket. These software knowledges are put you inside the job. So learn softwares. Without softwares, you can't able to make yourself very strong in the field. And I suggest to go for extra learning than others. Make yourself innovative. Go for some advanced versions of courses in all the fields. If I say concrete, go with high performance concrete, high dense concrete, lunar concrete, whatever may be. Like that, whatever area you touch, try to go advanced availability in the same area. For that, free cost, I suggest one Coursera, Coursera, where more than 90 different countries, universities are, including Stanford, Harvard, all the universities are giving their course there. New York, some of the university from New York, Europe, all the universities are available there, and they are raising plenty of courses for the learning of civil engineers. From your basics of mechanics to mechanics 4th or 5th level. Lot of different courses are available. It was free. Learning is free. If you are if you are already enrolled in it, then certification also free. If your college is not enrolled in that Coursera courses, then you need to pay a very mild amount. It is around 1,500 rupees to get the certification. The courses started from 1 week to 6 week courses. It was a huge learning for base level students. It starts like beginner level to advanced level. So you can put yourself in a beginner level, and you can develop your standard to advanced level in a particular area. Sorry.
No problem, so take your time.
Yeah. Sorry, here I got little bit environmental issues. Please give me 1 minute.
No problem, sir. We have some instruction in while we will be conveying to all the participants.
Yeah. No issues. No.
Dear
No issues. I'm back.
Okay. Dear participants, I hope you are listening me.
Yeah, Praveen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Proceed. I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll take a water.
Okay, sir. I have shared instructions about the feedback form in the chat section. Please go to it. And there's a link. Through that link, you can go and fill your feedback forms. Your feedback password is shared in the chat sections also. If you complete your feedback form, then only you will be getting your certificate. We kindly inform you that. So please try to fill the form as quick as possible. It hardly take 1 or 2 minutes. And password is there in the chat sections. Today, 6 o'clock, the link will be expired. So I kindly request you to fill the form right end of this session. Thank you. I think sir will be taking it over. Sir?
Yeah.
I'm done, sir.
Please.
I think if you're ready,
yeah.
you can.
See, I'm going on. See, I told you that a lot of courses are available there. You can do it. Now I'll tell you whatever jobs market are available for you. See, I'll divide the job market in 6 different sectors. One is high-rise buildings, IT parks, hotels, hospitals, residential buildings and apartments, factories. These are some major areas in buildings and factories. Coming to oil and gas sectors, you have jobs in offshore structure, onshore structure, petrochemical industry, all jobs are available. Coming to infrastructure, you can get job in bridges, roads and flyovers, tunnels, dams, metros, all jobs are available in infrastructure areas. Now I can add it traffic and traffic management also here. Since we started concentrating on artificial intelligence application in traffic industry also. So I can add it that also in here. Traffic maintenance. In power plant structure, sector, you have a job in cooling towers, chimneys, nuclear reactors, thermal power plant areas, all jobs are available. Coming to water tanks, water treatment plants, sewage and sewage treatment plants, this area also open to you. And other than this, coastal area jobs, ozone structures jobs, those jobs are also available with you. I can put you like this: total of 1 trillion money was already in $1 trillion US are already invested in this huge market. Among that, 45 lakh crore was invested just for construction industry. In that, power, roads, railways having 55% of investment. In power sector, we have demand of 122 GW of power. It required almost 9 lakh crore investment. In highway, investment is around 3.5 lakh crores. In ports, investment goes around 60.75 lakhs crore. Airport, we need to, in India, we need to develop another 11 to 12 in international airports is required for India itself. So these are all sector opening. What people are expected from you is develop a skill set for a particular area. Whatever area you selected, it may be buildings and factories, it may be a hospital sector, it may be infrastructure area, or it may be a coastal area development on or offshore structure. Develop a basic requirement skill set for that job. Second, I already told you, develop knowledge in engineering, design and operation. Third, software implementation. Whatever job you go, you need software implementation. The fourth is very important. See, whatever you do, people don't understand you. You need to say it, you need to write it. These two skills are very important for you. Oral and written communication. You need to know this. How to speak and how to write. See, even we have a problem. Now, people are not knowing how to speak in telephone itself. There is no ethics over phone. While speaking to your superior, how to speak in mobile phones, there is an ethic that we need to learn. And then you need to understand how to communicate between people. See, communication is not that you need to speak high quality English. You need to understand that the opposite guy needs to understand you. That's enough. That basic communication skill you need to develop. See, I'll put myself. I'm a basic Tamil medium student, studied in a government school where there is no faculty for physics, chemistry and mathematics. I studied in such a school, but ranked good and went into a government engineering college where I sat, developed all my communication there, and now I posted in a very good job. It was happened by means of experiencing myself, training myself into this communication area. I don't know how to pronunciate some words properly. Now I'm speaking in a webinar almost more than 1 hour, that too in English, that to my own friends who are almost knowing Tamil. But I am communicating in English. See, this is the demand. You need to increase your demand by means of developing your communication skill. Understand the basic English. That is enough. Understand how to develop a letter. See,
Hello, sir.
because of in the class, this was the story. I am seeing it past 20 years as a leave letter. They can't even able to identify another reason because they can't able to write it. Even some of the letter I have seen, some of the student written, I am having head pain. See, when it happens in head, it is called ache. If it is happened in leg, it is called pain. These basic differences we need to understand, and we need to learn about basic English grammars. That's enough. Second, you need to work in a team. See, in design field or in drafting field or in construction operational field, there will be a connection between all three fields always. So you need to believe each other. You need to work together for creating wonder. Ultimately, I want to put these two are major: critical and creative thinking. See, wherever you go, you need to think critically and creatively. See, whoever thought creatively, they identified aircraft. Right, brothers are identified aircraft. Yes, true. But who thinks critically while sitting in aircraft? If the aircraft fails, what could I do? Then they identified the parachute. See, both creative and critical thinking is essential. You need to develop it. The last one is, whatever you do, identify the quality management rule for the product. Learn quality management little bit. Say, if I wanted to go for concreting, I need to know the basics. I need to go for as per IS 456 minimum M20 grade concrete. This is called quality specification. You must need to understand this kind of a basic quality specifications. Then, in general, I want to specify to my students who are attending this. See, flexibility is core for civil engineering. Make your time flexible, makes your terrain flexible. Wherever posted, please move. Wherever you are, develop your skills, identify your own area, work with people, understand people mindset, and enjoy the circumference, whatever given to you. If you are panic to travel, if you are panic to work hard, if you are panic to flexible in time, then you are done with there and you need to sit in your home. So please understand, your flexibility is most important for a civil engineer. Whatever job you get, please join the job, stay patient, learn from the job completely. Then who knows, you can develop your own entrepreneurship on the job. See, civil engineering is the only job where you can become an entrepreneur very early. You can make a startup like within 5 years. So what you want is sit in a single company, learn entire things, and come back and create your own company, small level company. It will be a small growth initially. Later you will become a master. Whoever starts zero, now they become a master within 10 to 20 years. And one point I want to mention you, whenever you go work in any job, please understand reskilling and upskilling is required. If you learn something wrong, ready to unlearn it, ready to learn newly. If you learn something wrong, ready to unlearn it, learn newly. That's why in 1 to 5 school, you are given pencil. Why it was given pencil? Whenever you do some mistake, you can erase it and redo it. Like this, whenever you learn something wrong, please ready to unlearn and reskill yourself. And wherever you are there, what the job demands, upskill yourself based on the job requirement. This is what I thought I want to say about your development side. Any other questions from the audience? I am ready to answer.
No, sir. I don't think there are any more questions. I think we'll wrap this session, sir. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm okay with it, sir. I'm thoroughly enjoyed the session, and I think hope everyone enjoyed my session too. Any questions still left? Please put it into your email IDs. Praveen Kumar can share the email ID, and whatever question given within 2 days, I'll give you the answer. Sure. Hope you people enjoyed the session. Likewise here also. Manoj sir, a huge thanks to you. I have almost spoken to the large audience, around 92 people I have seen one time.
Yes,
it's great
sir.
hearing to you all.
Yes, sir.
Great hearing to you all. Praveen, it's a wonderful session. As far as my side is concerned, hope everybody enjoyed it. Anything, other question is not there, then we can wrap up the session.
I think we'll wrap it up, sir, because
it's almost time.
But honestly speaking, I think I'm actually a computer science student, but I actually did learn a lot because I don't know much about the civil industry, but I think I actually learned something new and understood how important labor is. So I'll thank you, and hopefully we'll have another session.
Sir, 1 minute. Sorry. Actually, sorry for the interfering. Yeah, I love JM Engineering College students actually. Why? Because I think it was an initiative by the alumni, I believe, right? This society was developed by some JES society. I
Yes, sir,
was,
yes, sir.
yeah. It was huge idea. It's a great idea. Whoever may be the startup idea in charge, give my regards to him. And giving back to the society, giving back to their own college is always a grateful thing. I was connected with JM for very long year. Since I remember, I taken classes. Some of your students in 2007 itself.
Oh,
It's
nice,
almost
sir, nice.
13 years of connection with this. Some of the student who may be initiated this program, maybe he might be my student also sometime. I appreciate this effort. I thank all the students who are behind this initiative. Sir,
Sure,
over
sure,
to you, please. Over to
So
you.
thank you, sir. I think you rightly said it. And also, I like to thank all the people behind JM who's involved. This is the last webinar of the series. I think we'll have another series maybe a couple of weeks later. And I should thank all my hosts, and I mean all the speakers. And I think I should also thank all the participants who actually waited and listened. And I think we'll end the session with this note. And once again, thank you so much, sir. Thank you on behalf of JM.
Yeah.
And we
My
hope
pleasure,
to
sir.
again see you soon, sir.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Thank you, sir.